Today on CBS News Chicago, we are learning a group of kids who attacked a Chicago mother and her 9-year-old son have been terrorizing another family. Our Sharday Gray reports that mob was caught on video in both instances.
Carolyn Sanford says the same group of kids who attacked Hatter and her son brutally attacked her adult son this past summer, leaving him unconscious on the ground for half an hour. She says they picked on him because her son has autism and is an easy target.
Ain't gonna lie, it's hard remembering it.
For 21-year-old Sean Brown, this attack left him with a fuzzy memory and PTSD.
I couldn't get up for a little minute. My head was hurting.
You can see in this video, he's running from a group of kids. The incident happened near the Trumbull Park Homes, a Chicago housing authority complex. Brown says he was leaving the grocery store when he made eye contact with a group of kids and started running when he was just steps away from his home. You can see Brown is holding a grocery bag, trying to reason with the kids. Then things escalate. We've stopped the video before the kids pulled him off of the grass and into the street.
At first, I didn't want to put my hands on the kid. He's a kid. Like, come on now. I'm a grown and I put my hands on a kid. Like, I might be slow, but I got common sense.
If this video looks eerily similar to what was captured earlier this week, it's not a coincidence. A group of kids attacked Corshonda Hatter and her 9-year-old son. Our analysis shows the two videos were shot by the same child.
They picked with him because they knew he was scared.
Carolyn Sanford says that boy sent the video to her, taunting her. It was all a part, she says, of her family being bullied by the group for months. In one of those incidents, a boy in the video slapped her 10-year-old daughter, Brown's younger sister, at Orville T. Bright Elementary School. The same school several parents demonstrated this past week, calling for an end to bullying.
My daughter didn't want to go to school. These kids never want to stay home. That girl wants to stay home more than anybody.
Even at home, the same group of kids broke her window and kicked in her door last May.
And the ring leaders is crazy because they stay above me. I'm do if I don't, I'm damn if I do. I mean, it ain't no winning here.
Both moms say they have brought complaints to the school with no results. Sanford says she's upset because she warned the school about the kids for months, and she says nothing was done.
Why y'all haven't done nothing a long time ago for this? Again, this been going on. This ain't just started here, and it's not gonna end here.
She contacted us after seeing the viral video. We reached out to CPS. We are waiting for a response, and when we get one, we will post it on our website, CBS News Chicago.
So my question is there a problem or no? Is there a problem yet or no? You got a whole pack of bastards running around terrorizing the whole daggone community. And looks like it's another black and brown community. And no one seems to be doing anything about it. Their parents are wilding, as we saw earlier with Neek Stream and whoever else. They can just do whatever they want. There's no such thing as parenting anymore. There's no such thing as accountability. There's no such thing as responsibility. There's no such thing as respect. There's no such thing as children being actual children. They're out here acting like freaking animals. I said that. I meant that. And just because someone is poor, downtrodden, on the lower end of the socioeconomic class ring, doesn't mean that they should be allowed to do whatever it is that they want. So where do y'all think that pack is going to end up? Where is it that you all think that pack is going to end up? And why is it that their parents don't seem to give a damn? Why is it that their parents are also allegedly getting arrested, also allegedly on the internet, also allegedly making comeback videos or speak back videos, whatever it is that you want to call it, instead of getting their children, their hyenas, their bastards under control, their gremlins? None of that, right? All women, all being raised by women, not a man in effing sight. And the community thinks that there's somebody that's going to come save them when this crap keeps happening over and over and over again. Now, I promise you, and I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure I can stand out on a limb. I promise you that none of them daddies of none of them is a VP at Wells Dan Fargo, is a VP over at Bank of America. I promise you they're not. So this is self-inflicted. So those of you that are going to come and try to say, well, white supremacy, discrimination, and racism, okay, whatever y'all say. Just because you may live in a downtrodden situation doesn't mean that you got to act like a freaking animal and then raise animals that the rest of the world has to deal with. These people not only should be expelled from school, their parents need to be fined, and taking them away ain't gonna do nothing for anybody that would have to take them on. Don't nobody want to take this mess on? Who in the hell will want to take this mess on? These parents don't care. All these quote unquote all these parents, they don't give one damn. They don't give a damn about their kids. They don't give a damn about themselves. And you know what? Here's another more proof of what I say when I say that I know without a fact, without having to see this mess, that those people don't give a damn about us. So yet again, I don't know why people think that we're supposed to give a damn about them. It will not be me. It will not be I. These are the same people that are crying and whining over food stamps. These are the same people that are expecting a gift basket or whatever you get for Thanksgiving. The same people that's going to be looking for adopt a family. The same people that can find a way to do spiders, makeup, and weave, but can't send daggone school supplies to their own daggone kids, knowing daggone well that they don't prioritize education, of course, but y'all want to act like you outraged because Trump is dismantling the Department of Education. What the hell do you need it for? What in the hell do you need it for? These people dumb as a box of daggone rocks. The people that's raising them dumb as a box of daggone rocks. Everybody is a rockhead. And yet, it's always white people's fault. I want someone to tell me how the hell this is white people's fault. Lest we not forget Brandon. Brandon said it's not a problem. Brandon said you can't talk about none of these kids in Chicago. Brandon said. So Brandon is also a part of the problem because he said that let these young scholars, I don't know what he actually calls them, do what they do. They're just kids. They're just kids. Yeah, traumatizing the neighborhood, traumatizing the adults, traumatizing the kids, traumatizing the disabled, traumatizing everybody. But just because of their ages, everyone else is supposed to give a daggone. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't. And I promise you, all this is probably making all they mamas wet with happiness because they're getting seen and shown on the internet because that's where society is. But guess who gets disproportionately affected? Disproportionately affected. This is a self-inflicted wound. I don't care what nobody say. This is absolutely a self-inflicted wound, and these will be the same people that will get on that daggone Kendra G show talking about a man got to make $5 million a month in order to take care of me and my kids. Can't imagine why men don't want to deal with single moms. Can't imagine why they're going out of the United States to find people, to find women, to find wives, because this is the type of crap that people don't want to show. But y'all, you showing your dysfunction to everybody. How long they been living like this? Long ass time, I'm sure. Imagine having to be scared of a bunch of freaking kids. And then y'all try to act like some of us gotta feel like we should feel bad because we didn't grow up like this. Child, that's that crazy ass, black ass mentality that make no sense whatsoever. I know the daggone divestors is having a field day with this. Excuse me. I know that the divestors are having a field day with this. And even though they may feel the way that they feel about black men, let me tell you something. We feel the same way when it comes to this. F them kids and F their mammies who ain't doing nothing to raise them properly and raise them right. That's how you get them situations with Mr. Lewis and the one with the dude from Philly. Now they in hot water because y'all don't want to raise your kids. And this ain't got nothing to do with Trump, white people, white conservatives, Republicans, or nobody else except for these dumbass mothers who are sitting up here having these babies, I guess, for food stamps, allegedly. Child, I don't even know what the point is. Taking all that pleasure in order to stay in the same daggone spot and to set your kids up to be in one of two places, and y'all know, and I ain't got to say it. Setting your own daggone kids up. You don't even care about yourself, let alone your daggone kids. But y'all in the community gonna sit up here and try to clown women who choose to be married or be in relationships and to work through shit with a man. Child, y'all can save all that bullshit for the people that act and talk and are around you, okay? Don't nobody feed into that except for people like y'all, all right? And anybody that's up here, Izell, whatever your damn name is, trying to say that this has anything to do with white conservatives, this has to do with totally black people, black single mothers, and black biatches that don't give a damn about nobody, let alone you nor me. And I'd be damned if I'm going to lose shit, even a wink of sleep, over people that don't give one damn. Y'all got that. It will not be me. Now let somebody come through talking about this is not the face of black people. This is not the face of black women. Y'all can save that shit too. This is the face that y'all allow to be out here, that y'all support, that y'all don't seem to care about, that y'all will sit up here and let this go on for however long, and then you vote somebody in that don't give a damn, and then y'all turn around at the end of a freaking presidential term talking about don't nobody come to the hood and do nothing for people in the hood. Who's supposed to come there? The people that are there don't give a damn. Now say it's because it's a food desert, there's none of this, there's none of that. These are criminals in training, as Neek calls them, thugs in training. Child, they trained. They ain't even in training no more. They trained. No respect, no accountability being raised by freaking hyenas, people that don't give a damn about them. It's not even the kids' fault at the end of the day. Now, let me correct that. It's their fault for what their actions are. It's not their fault that they're being raised by people that aren't really raising them. They just making sure they alive. I've said that plenty of times as well. But y'all, as usual, what the hell do I know? Y'all let me know what you think. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Hype this daggone video. I see you all in the next one.